There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry. Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
It is a tad inconvenient that we can't share equipment.
We must each of us hone our skills. The jack of all trades is a master of none.
What's this? We're trapped. A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all the place.
Master, I just had a thought. Mightn't we make use of this pole somehow?
Let us make use of this doing that. I've no doubt we could catch our foe. Caught off guard, arisen.
I misjudged you. I had taken you for another Force Arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, take this, as a mark of my trust. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brandt. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well, aye? Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision.
Why, 'tis a treasure in the truest sense.
Master, do take care not to throw it away by mistake. Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
You needn't pick up everything you find, you know. At this rate, you're apt to fall prey to the first foe we encounter.
That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above. Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such Arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
No? Very well. It is your decision.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I'll turn you into a pinto.
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the ox cart, then.
I was informed of your coming would be arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first, 'twould seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one arisen. That arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed. You, and no other, are the sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, ending Vermont's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, Word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them. This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
My sword arm could use some work.
You have my fullest confidence.
Not a care in the world. Just as it should be.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
Aha! There you are!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next we meet. Farewell.
Making a living as a soldier. Got to crack a few skulls if you want to be top dog.
Before the Mage was all this. What delights will there be to find always another errand to see to?
Beg pardon, sir, but I'm on duty at present.
This town must have needs. 'Tis my duty to find them. Might I interest you in my humble wares? Hope to see you again.
Oh, 'tis you! You're the good sir who aided me in Melve. Thank you again, sir. You don't know how grateful I am to you.
Well met, sir. Forgive my presumption, but were you the one who gave my granddaughter that medicine in Melve? I thought so. She's not stopped talking of her adventure since she arrived home. You have my sincerest thanks for aiding her. That girl's always running off on some fool's errand or other, for all my chiding. Once she gets an idea under her bonnet, there's simply no talking her out of it. Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain offer you a discount on my wares. Pray, make good use of it, won't you?
I don't know what to do.
Welcome and well met. Don't think I've forgotten your discount now. I'll... knock a few gold pieces. Afford you buy. So spend away, my good sir.
'Tis good to be busy. Work begets opportunity. Always a pleasure.
This really is fine craftsmanship. This part's a little different as well. Oh, yes? I possess no ill intent, I assure you. I merely wished for a closer look at these bows. Those of other races differ so in design from our own, you see. I cannot deny I am curious about them. That's all 'tis, mind, curiosity. And even if I did, it isn't as if I could purchase one. It would be unseemly for an elf to aspire, no matter how they fascinate me. 'Tisn't to be.
Here you are, sir. From me to you.
Business could be better, but I'm...
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself a look.
Can't forget this slight.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
I hope I've not left all...
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
'Twould seem.
Need anything? Stop by again soon. Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Fancy a look at my wares? It's been a hot day.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Living's hard, but dreams are free, I say.
Puts me in the mood for a song, doesn't my...
And I shan't resist. Tad rowdy. Well met, sir. Time to be heading home.
The hours seem to fly when I'm here. Now! Where was I bound again?
Well met, sir. Lots to do.
Coin's no good if you work yourself to death.
What do ye want? Well met, sir. Well met, sir.
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall. Here, we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word. Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accepting registration for warriors or sorcerers at this time. You see, as we currently have no archer staves or great swords on hand, we are unable to outfit new members. And we cannot simply purchase more, as the delivery of arms intended for the local armory and other guilds in this domain was plundered by goblins. So regrettably, I cannot assist you. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Methinks Roderick will be able to tell you aught of the stolen shipment. He runs the local armory, and we purchase almost all of our stock from him. May fortune smile upon you, sir.
We know what we're looking for, but not where it is. I suppose there's naught for it but to start searching.
Interested in my wares? Interested in my wares? Many thanks.
We scholars must gird ourselves with
Off
knowledge.
to market I go.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour?
Nothing to report, I'm afraid.
A good sleep does wonders.
Off we go, then.
Peruse at your leisure.
I don't want to know nothing more for it. Shame on you.
Let's eyes on me.
Nice place, this. I'm in no hurry to see everyone out and about.
Naught of import ever happens here, anyhow.
Like the spirit of a woman half my age.
Something smells divine. Got to sell off what I can while I'm in town.
There's a lot I love to do.
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off?
Nattering all day. Wouldn't say no to a bit of excitement.
Well met, sir. What to make of this?
Time to head to market, methinks.